Okay, problem number 2 will be a relative velocity problem. It's only going to be worth 10 points. I've thought about making this a difficult one, but you have 6 problems. So I'm going to make this kind of short and sweet, and I'm just asked for velocity. Okay, so boats A and B travel with constant speeds, 15 meters per second and 10 meters per second. Determine the velocity of A with respect to B. So for these problems, the first thing I like to think about, once I realize it's a relative problem, I like to say, okay, am I doing VA slash B or VB slash A? Right? So there should be some sentence, some phrase that should tell you A with respect to B, that's A slash B. If it's B with respect to A, that's B slash A. It could be car with respect to train, you know. So C slash T. So get those subscripts right. And then if you look on the formula sheet would tell you VA, VB, plus VA slash B. And so sometimes that's how I start. Or you could rearrange this VA slash B is VA minus VB. But it does matter if you do A slash B or B slash A. So this one asks for A slash B. So here we go. Here's the velocity of A with respect to B would be VA 15 cosine 30 in the I. Right. What is VA right here? As a vector. 15 cosine 30 in the I. 15 sine 30 in the j. That's just the velocity of A minus the velocity of B. Velocity of B. 10, it's at a 60 degree angle. 10 cosine 60 in the I. 10 sine 60 in the j. And there we go. And there we go. So this is 13 in the I, 7.5 in the j, 5 in the I, 8.66 in the j. Now be careful to subtract all of this VB. Combine the I's, combine the J's. 8I minus 1.16 J meters per second. Still need units here. And I want you to just leave it like that. I don't think I'm going to ask for the magnitude and direction. We can just leave it as a vector. All right. So really the only thing is just get, are we doing A slash B or B slash A? Writing it correctly. And sometimes we will have problems that don't just ask for the determine this velocity. If it's VC, VT, VC slash T. Sometimes you're given maybe these two, and you have to find, okay, what is the true velocity of the car? And so for those, remember, real perceived, right? This relative term is what it seems like it's going. It appears to the people in the train that the car is moving to the side here. It appears people from one jet that the other jet is doing something like this. So it's not always just finding the relative term. Sometimes it might be finding the real term if we're given the relative term. Okay, now I know in the homework and the problems we did a lot about acceleration. I don't think it'd be too much tougher, but I am not going to ask for acceleration. Let's just do velocity. It's only going to be worth 10 points. All right?